Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please me to introduce myself. My name is Alisha Haura from Senior High School Muhammadiyah 1, Surakarta. In this honor opportunity, I want to bring you a magical story called The Legend of Lutung, Kasarung. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Pasir Batang, West Java, there lived a wise and just a king who had 7 beautiful daughters. The youngest, Princess Purbasari, was not only the most beautiful, but also the kindful and humble of all. She treated everyone, poor or noble, with respect and compassion. The eldest daughter, Purbararang, was jealous of her. She was obsessed with beauty and power. One day, the old king decided it was time to choose a successor. To everyone's surprise, he chose Purbasari to be the next ruler. Of course, Purbarang was furious. Purbasari, she's too soft-hearted to rule. She's not even worthy to sit on the throne. And with her heart full of envy, she came up with a wicked plan to remove her sister. One night, she went into a dark forest and met an evil witch. What a surprise! What brings you here, Purbararan? I want to make Purbasari very ugly than any human ever in this world. And with the evil witch help, she cursed Purbasari with a horrible skin disease. They cover her entire body with full of blood sores and dark spots. Oh my god, what happened to my skin? Oh no! The next morning, the kingdom gasped in horror. What happened to the princess? She's cursed! She cannot be queen looking like that! And Purbararang pretended to be heartbroken. Oh, poor Basari, she's been touched by black magic. She must sent away because of her action. And so Purbasari was banished to the deep forest, far away from the palace and the people who loved her. But in the forest, something magical happened. Purbasari was not alone. One day, while she was crying near the river, a strange creature appeared. It was a black monkey, but unlike any other, he was intelligent, gentle, and he could talk. Oh, my name is Lutung Kasarung. I've been sent here to help you. At first, Purbasari was frightened, but she saw the kindness of him and trusted him. Unknown to her, Lutung Kasarung was actually a powerful prince named Gurun Manda. He cursed by the god of his arrogance, and only kindness and true love could break his curse. One evening, seeing Purbasari's sadness, Lutung Kasarung asked, "If you have one wish, what would it be, Purbasari?" She replied softly, "I wish I could go home. I wish I could be healed and prove that I never want power. I only want peace." Touched by her purity of her heart, Lutung Kasarung meditated under the moonlight. He called upon the spirits of all the natures. From an earth, a magical spring burst forth, and the water sparkled like crystal. "Bathe in the spring, Purbasari." As she stepped into the water, something miraculous happened. Her skin began to glow, her wounds disappeared, and her beauty returned, brighter than ever before. The news of her transformation reached the palace. Purbararang could not believe it. "This cannot be! Bring her here! I will prove that I'm still more worthy!" Finally, Purbasari brought back to the kingdom. And there, in front of the court, Purbararang challenged her. Let's see. Whoever has the most beautiful hair wins. They did. Purbasari's hair was softer, shinier, and longer. Then let's compare our fiancé. Show me who is going to marry you. Purbararang proudly brought out her handsome prince. Purbasari looked around and calmly shouted, Lutung Kasarung? The crowd laughed. Is she going to marry a monkey? But suddenly, the wind blew, the sky shimmered, and in front of everyone's eyes, Lutung Kasarung transformed into a stunning prince. Tall, graceful, with eyes as deep as the ocean. Everyone gasped, and Purbararang fell to her knees. She had lost. The king saw everything and smiled. Ho 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 ho! Now I see the truth. A kindness is more powerful than beauty or ambition. And so, the kingdom of Pasir Batang was ruled by Queen Purbasari and her magical prince Lutung Kasarung. So, what happened with Purbararang? She was forgiven but sent away to learn humility. The end. In the story, we can see some moral value. One, always watch your mouth and action because what we give is what we get. Two, be someone who is persistent, don't give up, and think ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, that's for me today. Thank you for your time and attention to this legendary story. See you on another occasion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.